Dear student, welcome to my YouTube channel, Japji Infotech. In today's video, we have come up with a revision of lesson 4 of Computer Science class 11. So be sure to watch this video to the end to fully revise this lesson. So now let's get started. So we will now learn about multiple choice question in lesson number 4. So our first question is, dash is a process by which a computer program is altered or updated after it has been released. So our first option is software maintenance, hardware maintenance, corrective maintenance, and preventive maintenance. So the right answer is software maintenance is a process by which a computer program is altered or updated after it has been released. So our second question is, in computing, dash is the process of starting a computer, and the option are safe mode, booting, starting, and the last one is login. So the right answer is, in computing, booting is the process of starting a computer. So our third question is, which of the following is not a type of computer port? And the option are Ethernet, PS2 port, VGA, and the last one is printer. So the right answer is printer of the following is not a type of computer port. So our fourth question is, dash security tool is built into the latest version of Windows and helps guard our PC against viruses and other malware. And the option are antivirus, malware, window defender, and the last one is defragmenter. So the right answer is Window Defender security tool is built into the latest version of Windows and helps guard our PC against viruses and other malware. And the fifth question is, dash is software that act as an interface between the end user and the computer hardware. And the right answer is operating system is software that act as an interface between the end user and the computer hardware. So now we will learn about fill in the blank, and our first fill in the blank is, dash is the process of inspecting hardware on a regular basis to ensure it stay in good running order. And the right answer is preventive maintenance is the process of inspecting hardware on a regular basis to ensure it stay in good running order. So our next fill in the blank is, a dash is a software that a device uses to work with our PC. So the right answer is a driver is a software that a device uses to work with our PC. The third fill in the blank is, a dash is a physical docking point using which an external device can be connected to the computer. So the right answer is a port is a physical docking point using which an external device can be connected to the computer. So our first fill in the blank is, a dash is the combination of typeface and other qualities such as size, pitch, and spacing. So the right answer is a font is the combination of typeface and other quality such as size, pitch, and spacing. So our fifth question is, using dash we can end our Windows session, save our stuff, and quit program, but the window remain on and ready for other user to use the computer. So the right answer is, using log off we can end our Windows session, save our stuff, and quit program, but the window remain on and ready for the other user to use the computer. So now we will learn about full forms. So the first name is PNP, and PNP stand for plug and play. Second one is USB stand for universal serial bus. Third one is VGA stand for video graphics adapter. Fourth one is UAC stand for user account control. Fifth one is OS stand for operating system. Sixth one is NAP stand for network access protection. So now we will learn about short answer type questions. So our first question is, what is preventive maintenance? So preventive maintenance regularly checks the hardware to make sure the computer system is working properly. If we are taking good care of our computer system, it won't crash and the data in it will not be lost. If our PC reside a relatively clean climate control environment, an annual cleaning should be sufficient. But in most real world locations, such as dusty offices or shop floor, our system may need a cleaning every few months. So our second question is, what do you mean by plug and play devices? So the plug and play is sometimes abbreviated as PNP. It is a term used to describe that the device will start work with a computer system as soon as they are connected. So the user does not have to manually install driver for the device. Instead, the computer automatically recognizes the device for the hardware and begin to work with the newly connected devices. So the example of the plug and play are USB keyboard, mouse and printer. So our third question is, write about PC security tool. So computer security play an important role in securing data in a computer. So proper computer security help prevent various type of viruses and malware which allow program to run quicker and smoother. We use a variety of tool or software in the computer for computer security. So these kind of tools or software are called PC security tools. For example, antivirus, firewall, etc. So our fourth question is, what do you know about Windows operating system? So an Windows operating system is a software that provides an interface between a user and the computer hardware. The operating system must be in the computer because without it, no program or software can work in our computer. The operating system provides an environment for application in which program perform their function after being run. The operating system allows us to communicate with computer hardware without the user having to learn machine language. So our fifth question is, what is control panel in Windows operating system? The control panel is a feature of the Windows operating system that allows the user to modify and control system settings. It contains many small programs that can be used to view and modify hardware and software settings. The hardware control panel include display, keyboard and mouse setting, and the software control panel include date and time, power option, font and admin tools. So now we will learn about long answer type question, and the first question is, write the difference between software update and upgrade. So the difference between software upgrade and update are as given below. First of all, we will know about software update. Software update is a patch which is available after the release of a software after finding solution to the problem or error found in it. When we update an app or operating system, this update correct error in the app or operating system. An update is small in size and may take a few minutes to implement. So now we will learn about software upgrade. So software upgrade is to convert the old software version to the new version. When changes to software are significant, we call them upgrade. For example, if we replace the Windows 8.1 operating system installed on our computer system with the Windows 10 operating system, it is called an upgrade. So an upgrade includes a variety of new features and options that are not present in any current version of the software or operating system. So our second question is, explain the basic guidelines for preventive maintenance. So the basic guidelines for preventive maintenance are, the first one is, shut down and unplug the system before cleaning any part of the computer system. Never apply any liquid to any part of it and clean the PC with a lint-free cloth. Second one is, wipe the computer case with a cloth and also clean its ventilation port. It can also be cleaned with compressed air from a vacuum cleaner. So third one is, the mouse is an important device of the computer system. The optical mouse gets dirty from the bottom, due to which its pointer does not work properly. So always use a good quality mouse pad under the mouse to keep the underside of the mouse clean. So the fourth point is, after working on the computer system, we don't cover the keyboard with any cover, due to which dust and other dust particle freeze on the keyboard. To clean the keyboard, turn it upside down to clear the keyboard and shake it to clear the pieces between its keys. And the fifth one is, wipe the monitor case with a clean cloth. Use a standard glass cleaner and cloth when cleaning the monitor, and clean the monitor with light pressure as its underlying glass is fragile. So our third question is, what are port? Explain any two type of computer port. So a port in a computer hardware act as a communication between a computer and other computer or peripheral devices. So computer port have many uses, such as connecting a monitor, webcam, speaker or other device. So the port types are, the first one is parallel port. This port is used for scanner and printer, and it is also called as printer port. The parallel port has 25 pins as mentioned in the picture. And the second one is PS2 port. So this port is used for old type computer keyboard and mouse. So many older computer offer PS2 port, one for a mouse and the other for a keyboard. The mouse ports comes in green code and the keyboard port comes in the violet color as mentioned in the right side of the picture. The third one port is universal serial bus. So this port connect external devices such as external hard disk, printer, scanner, mouse, keyboard, etc. So advanced models came with 4 USB ports. So our fourth question is, what are utility program? Explain any one utility program in detail. So utility programs are programs that perform a specific function related to managing computer function, resources or files such as password protection, memory management, virus protection and file compression is called utility program. So basic utility programs include file or folder management, file search and compare, diagnostic routine for disk format and partition, and health of the hardware. So our first utility program is file compression tool. So file compression is a process of packaging a file to use less disk space. So compression software allow you to take many files and compress them into one file, which is smaller than the combined size of the original. So a file compression utility can be helpful in situation where hard drive need to be saved or large file have to be sent via email. Almost every computer in the world has a file compression utility. So different kind of file compression software are WinZip, WinRAR, 7-zip, etc. So our fifth question is, what are the shutting down option? Explain. So the key to shut down the computer in the window is present in the start menu. When we click on the start menu, we see other options along with the shutdown button, such as switch user, log off, lock, restart, sleep, hibernate, etc. So the switch user, log off, lock and sleep option don't turn off the computer, but the restart, hibernate and shutdown option do turn off the computer. So now we will learn about all the shutting down option, and the first one is switch user. So we remain logged into the computer and our program continue to be open, but choosing this option allow another user to access the computer. And the second one is log off. Using this option we can end our Windows session, save our work or stuff and close the program. In this mode, window remain on and ready for the other people to use the computer. And the third one is lock. So this option helps protect our stuffs by displaying the window log on screen. We must type our password or log in as another user to get into the computer. And the fourth one is restart. The computer is shut down and then started again. When this option is chosen from the shutdown menu, it is also called a reset or a warm boot. And the next one is sleep. It is also known as standby. This mode may put the entire computer or only the monitor or hard drive into low power mode. In this power saving mode, the computer comes back to life quickly, usually with the press of a key or jiggle of the mouse. And the next one is hibernate. So this is the best power saving mode. When this option is used, the computer shut down. Using this option, we can save our activity in memory. This mode takes longer to restart the computer than sleep or standby mode. And the last one is shutdown. So using this option, we can shut down our computer and then we are logged out of our account, which closes our program and allow us to save our data or stuff. So window then shut itself down and eventually the computer turn itself off. So student, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will get notification of more video like this. Thank you. Have a nice day.